Hi, everyone. My name is Jared, and this is my graduate presentation for CDIS 542. So to start off with the client history, my client's name is Sid. She is a friendly 7-year, 3-month-old girl who is bilingual in both English and Spanish, but she primarily prefers English. Sid has been in therapy for the past 3 years. She initially presented with an expressive language delay, but has made great progress towards improving her overall language skills. However, she continues to have some difficulties with syntax, and this was found through a language sample that was done recently. Additionally, there were some sounds that she still couldn't pronounce, so we administered the GIFTA, and it indicated that she had some articulatory errors of R and L, which she would vowelize or glide at times. So these are the goals for today. Long-term, Sid will independently produce liquids across all positions of words with at least 80% of accuracy, given minimal cueing in spontaneous language by the end of this authorization period. For short term, we have Sid will independently produce L and L blends at the sentence level with at least 80% accuracy. This will be a goal that is close to being met, which is why it's at the sentence level. And then we'll review some R pre-vocalic and vocalic. So for the next 2 short terms, we'll have given minimal verbal cueing and prompting, Sid will produce R in the initial position of words with 80% accuracy. And given maximal verbal and visual support, Sid will produce vocalic R with at least 80% accuracy. The other long-term goal will be focusing on grammar. So Sid will independently produce grammatically correct sentences in at least 90% of opportunities in spontaneous language by the end of this authorization period. And for the short term, we have Sid will correctly use third-person pronouns, he, she, him, her when describing a picture, given mild to moderate visual support. Next short term, we have Sid will independently utilize helping verbs am, was, were during structured tasks with at least 80% accuracy in 80% of opportunities. And Sid will independently utilize auxiliary is, are during structured tasks in at least 80% of opportunities. So we'll go ahead and get started. Today I have Shelby, who will be playing the part of Sid. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you for asking. So let's go over our agenda for today, okay? We're gonna start with talking about our week. I'm sure you have lots to tell me about. We're going to practice some of those L and L blends in sentences. You've been doing really, really good with those. We'll get a nice little therapy break. Then we're going to continue with those R sounds, and we'll review how we talked about some of them have vowels and other ones don't have vowels. Then you get another therapy break, and last we'll do a little fun story, okay?
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get started with you telling me about your day.
We went on a field trip today.
You did. You went on a field trip. That sounds so fun. Tell me more.
We went to a museum,
Okay. What kind of museum did you guys go to?
one with animals,
Okay, that sounds so fun. Do you have a favorite animal, Sid?
a giraffe.
A giraffe. Okay. Okay, Sid, so let's get started with making those sentences. We're going to start with 3 of them. So I'm going to show you a picture, and I want you to just tell me a sentence, okay? So the first one is going to be lemon.
I like lemon.
Okay, so that was a really good L sound for like. Now we just got to get our tongue up for lemon, okay? So I like lemon.
I like lemon.
Okay, good trying. Let's try the next one. I really like how you're saying like though. The tongue is going up very beautifully. Okay, let's do lizard. Don't forget to get the tongue up. Tell me a sentence with lizard.
I want a lizard.
That was so good. You got your tongue up. Okay, let's do one more. Oh, this is a fun one. Can you tell me one with lollipop?
Lollipop.
Okay, so I heard it at the beginning, but then I think your tongue went down. So let's try it again. Lollipop.
Lollipop.
Okay, good trying. Can you tell me that in a sentence?
I want a red lollipop.
I want a red lollipop. Yeah, that sounded so much better. Good job, Sid. All right, so let's go ahead and take a little break. What would you like to do today? What should we make?
Can we make a pizza?
Yeah, let's make a pizza. Okay, let's get started. Should we do white crust or brown crust?
White.
Fun. And then let's do the sauce.
Red sauce.
Red sauce. Okay, so here I'm gonna have you take your finger and I want you to go all around so that way we can color it, okay? Nicely done. All the way around. Oh, that looks delicious. Okay, let's move on to our next one, okay? Now we're gonna be working on our specifically this one. So let's start with the car. We're gonna practice it, and every time you say it right, we get to color a car, okay? Okay, so I'll go first, and then I want you to do it after me. Car.
Car.
Okay, good trying. So, in order for us to color it, we need to get a really nice sounding R sound, okay? So, I'm gonna have you try and get your tongue back and up. Car.
Car.
Okay, that one was a bit closer. I'll give you that one. All right, let's practice it a couple more times. Let's go ahead and do star.
Star.
Oh, that was good. I heard it at the end. Okay, let's see. What should we color next?
Cow.
Let's do the cow. Okay, we'll practice one more before we move on, okay? Let's do far. Far.
Bar.
Okay, yeah, that was good. I heard your R sound at the end. All right, what would you like to color for this one?
Barn.
The barn. Oh, I like how you're practicing that one. Barn. Good job, Sid. All right, let's go back to our pizza. What kind of cheese should we add?
Cheddar.
Cheddar. All right, here we go. Lots of cheddar. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, now we're going to work on some pronouns here, okay? I want to know who has the rocket ship.
He.
Good. Yeah, that's a boy. So we say he has the rocket ship. Who has the robot?
Boy.
Okay, good. You're right. It's a boy. What could we say for a boy?
Him.
Good. Could we do he or she?
He.
Good. Yeah, because him would be at the end of the sentence, right? But that was good trying, Sid. Okay, who has the guitar?
Girl.
Girl has the guitar. And what could we use for a girl? He or
She.
Yay! She has the guitar. Okay, let's do one more. Who has the teddy bear?
He.
He has the teddy bear. Good job. So each of those activities would have taken about 6 to 8 minutes. And then for the last 10 minutes or so of the session, we would read this book, which is Giraffes Can't Dance. And this book will be to target all of those auxiliary and articles for the grammar. So some of the examples from the book were Gerald was a tall giraffe. So the clinician will accent these target words while reading the story. So sort of how I just did. The other example would be the warthog started waltzing. And that would be the end of our session. Here are my references. Thank you guys for watching.